There I was, alone in the middle of the ocean, and then everything went wrong. And when I woke up, here I was. This is Coconoa Island, the most dangerous island in all of Minecraft. It's home to insanely bad weather, poisonous animals, and a literal volcano. And I'm going to have to survive here for the next 100 days. And the first thing I'm going to have to do here is build a shelter, and also get a source of food and water. Now, finding food and water was actually pretty easy since there was watermelons everywhere on this island. However, finding a place to build a shelter proved to be rather difficult since pretty much every single place in this island was covered with trees and mountainous terrain. And then as I was getting some cocoa beans, all of a sudden, it started raining. Now this by itself isn't weird at all really, until you take into account that 1 minute later, the rain just stops. This might not seem like anything to be concerned about, but this is the first sign that this island's weather is extremely sporadic. Coconoa Island's weather is like no other place. 1 second it can be blizzarding, the next it can be sandstorming. It pretty much follows no rules. And just as it stopped raining, oh, look at that. It's raining again. And at this point, it was starting to get really dark outside. So I decided that I was gonna make a little base inside of the mountain just for now, just so I could actually survive the night. Because if I were to stay outside during the nighttime, I would definitely get eaten alive by something, I don't even know. And as I began to settle into my new base, the realization hit me that I did not have a bed. Now, either I would just have to stay up all night or try to go find a sheep outside in the dark. And of course, you know what option I went with. Here, I'll try to see what I can find out here. Maybe there's sheeps or something. So far, all I see is a lot of dense forest. This was a horrific idea. I don't know why I did this. I didn't have any armor, meaning that if a skeleton just happened to headshot me, I would instantly die. This is a little risky because if we take damage to our head right now, like from a skeleton headshot, we will be dead. At this point, I was deeply thinking about just turning back and calling it a day, but no, I just decided that I needed sheep now. Man, there has to be sheep somewhere. Ooh, spiders. Honestly, if we kill enough spiders, we can make wool from their string. That could be a good idea. But the problem is that we have zero armor or anything protecting us right now. And while finally heading back to the safety of my home, this happened. Just because of that. Oh my god. Did that arrow like bounce off me? What even happened there? And by the time I got back to my base, it was already the morning of day 2. There's still a little bit of mobs remaining, but no spiders or sheep. Oh, what the? Lobsters? Might not be bad to eat one. Oh, what? Didn't drop anything. Oh, there we go. A lobster tail. There's lobsters everywhere. Gimme. After collecting a ton of gourmet lobster tail, I decided that it was time to finally search for a place to build my base. Eventually, after traveling past a small little pond, I finally found the perfect place. But the good thing is that, honestly, this looks like a nice little place to build a home right here. This place right here looks pretty flat. Looks pretty nice. And after finally deciding that this was going to be the place to build my base, I started cutting down all the trees around the area and started kind of flattening out the area where I was going to build my house. And after a little bit of kind of getting to know the surroundings of this place, I spotted something very interesting out in the distance. What is that? Is that a torch? I did not place that. You know what? Let's go check that out. What I saw out there was some torches that I never placed. In fact, I never even went to that part of the island, so that means that I probably wasn't alone here. Huh. What the? It's a ship. Ooh, with onions, cabbage seeds, a ton of stuff. The fact that I found a wrecked boat meant that I could potentially not be alone on this island, and this other person on this island could potentially even be dangerous. Yeah, going back to the base. So far it's pretty rough. I don't see any animals like sheep or anything. I'm also getting kind of thirsty. Oh look, spider, this guy has a knife. What the? At this point, I was starting to get extremely thirsty, and relying on watermelons for thirst was probably not the best idea, so I decided to make some water bottles and heat them up in a furnace to try and see if I can purify them. Oh, never mind. I just drank dirty water like an idiot. Which I guess it's gonna make us a little sick, but it's the best we can do for now. Oh, that's not good. Poison, huh? I really should have just ate this watermelon. Now my entire body was beat up from the poison, and the only ways to regenerate your health in this is to either sleep or cure yourself with bandages, which are both gotten from wool from sheep. Now in this condition, trying to find sheep while there was mobs everywhere was going to be extremely dangerous, but it was the only way I could survive. But hey, at least moonlight's gone. It's about to be daytime, so all the mobs should be mostly gone now. We can finally search for sheep. It was day 3 now, and this island had proven to be pretty brutal. My entire body was broken, I didn't have a home, and I still hadn't found sheep, but this was all about to change. Thank goodness we can still run a little bit if we run and jump. Oh look, it's a little mountain here. Little mountain. Oh my god. Sheep. Yes. I'm gonna have to kill them. I need wool. Yes. Give me your wool. Thank you. Okay, I got 3. Now, I am going to make a hole for the sheep, which I'm going to keep them in. So I grow some wheat, then we can make a farm. Finally, I had found sheep. Now I could actually make a bed and heal up from all the beatings I got. And after getting back home, I could finally work on my house in peace. I also planted some wheat for my future sheep farm, and yes, the chests do look like that because it was Christmas when I recorded this. And on day 4, as I was going to go check on the sheep, all of a sudden this happened. Oh man, it's raining pretty bad. I was gonna say go to see if there's any sheep. Oh man, the weather is ramping up here. The weather started to get really bad all of a sudden. So just in case the weather got a little bit too bad, I built a tiny little base inside of the tree right beside where I was going to build my house, just in case. Right, door right here. This is going to be our little headquarters here in case a bad storm happens or something. Give me the bed. Looks like there's 2 of these things unless it's that's moving. But it looks like some sort of hurricane, not like a tornado or anything. No idea why I didn't mention it, but it was hailing in the middle of the summer. Interesting. Anyway, since it was kind of dangerous to go outside, I decided to just start a mine in the tree base, just to start to get a little bit ahead on resources. And by the time I had come back from a mining trip, the weather had seemed to calm down. For now. And on day 5, while mining, I finally found a cave. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Found a cave. Interesting. Just hope there's no skeletons in here. Nope, we're good, I think. Alright, lots of ores in here. Iron, exactly what I needed too. Let me just light this place up just in case I want to return here. Definitely don't want any zombies or anything being here while I come back. I had finally found iron, a very crucial ore for my survival here. I could finally make a helmet and a shield, which would both completely prevent me from getting one-shot by skeletons. And boom, we're good now. No more getting a headshot, I hope. And finally, construction on my home began. Yeah, I definitely gotta get a lot more, but the way this looks stripped, oh my goodness, look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to collect a lot more jungle wood. And on day 7, I had a random urge to just go hunting for some reason. So I made an iron spear and just went looking for stuff, I guess. Might try to see if there's lobsters or anything still, because food is running pretty scarce. Oh god, I hear a skeleton. Creeper. Yep, I'm just gonna run past that. I'd rather not. And after walking around for a bit, this started to happen. Oh man, what the? Is this snow? What is this? Yo, this is the weirdest weather I've ever seen. Oh, skeleton. Yeah, out of nowhere, it started blizzarding in the middle of the summer on a tropical island. Seems like it's snowing in the middle of the summer here. Yeah, that's definitely not concerning at all. You know what? I got 18 watermelon. It's not a lot of food, but it'll do, I guess. Guess I'll have to swim back to my base. Alright, I guess the storm ended. Oh no, not the snow pileup. That is giving me PTSD to my last video. And after coming back from that hunting trip pretty empty-handed, I decided that I was gonna try a different method of getting food. Fishing. Fishing is always pretty reliable in Minecraft. You can never really be let down by it. Something's gotta bite. There's so many fish in this water. There's no way. There we go. Give me that. By day 8, I had already finished the walls of my house, meaning that the only thing that was left was the roof. Now the roof, I was planning to make it all out of cobblestone, but since I didn't really want it to look too basic, I decided that I was gonna make it a mix of cobblestone and stone bricks. And yeah, this house went through a lot of changes. I really was not sure how I was gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this entire portion of this house, and I'm pretty much just gonna replace it right here. But by day 11, the house actually started to shape up pretty well in my opinion. Okay. You know, I don't hate how that looks, to be honest. I guess we should move everything we got in there now. Oh man, it's pretty dark. The moon's out. Give me my bed. We can keep all this other stuff in here. It doesn't really matter. And finally, for the first time in a long time, I got to sleep with a roof over my head. On day 12, my wheat was finally grown, meaning that I could finally get sheep over to my base. But first, I had to build a small little sheep pen just to keep them in there, so they of course wouldn't escape. Right, yeah, something like this is how I want to make it. Just need a little bit more cobblestone. Also, hello there. After quickly finishing the sheep pen, it was time to actually go get the sheep. But little did I know how hard this was going to be. All I know is that it's somewhere up there. Somewhere on this tiny little island here. And up the mountain that's over here. Yeah, up this mountain. Oh, there's a sheep right there. Come here, sheep. Is there any more sheep? That's definitely not the sheep I found the other day, but I think I see some more sheep up there. I only managed to get one sheep successfully into my boat, but then... Oh! I guess this is the wrong spot. It was starting to get really dark, and the spot where I put the sheep in wasn't even the right spot where the river was, so I had to keep moving through this extremely dark forest filled with mobs. And then all of a sudden... Oh my god! From where? Oh, I can't see! There, I got it. Come here. This jungle's dangerous. Come here quickly. Okay. Did I get my boat? Get in the boat. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh my god. No, we got struck really badly. If you couldn't tell there, that skeleton headshot me. So if I didn't have a helmet, I would have been dead right there. Even without a helmet, all it takes is just 2 hits to the head to still instantly kill me. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, the sheep's safe in the boat for now. I guess I'll have to try to get another one tomorrow. Jesus. On day 13, I put the sheep I found yesterday inside of the sheep pen, and it was time to get another sheep. However, this time, it actually went pretty smoothly. I didn't see a single mob on the way there and back. 2 sheep here. Follow me inside. There we go. We did it. Boom. Finally have a sheep farm. Now we have wool whenever we need it. Now by this time I pretty much had my home completely built, which means that our first goal of building a shelter was complete. However, currently we're pretty fine on food with fishing, but water is a different story. Relying on watermelons for water isn't a really good idea, since when they're out of season in the winter and fall, they're not going to be very consistent as they are right now. So something I'm going to have to make to solve this is a water filtration station. Anyways, on the morning of day 14, I found something in the waters that was a little scary. What the hell? Is that a crocodile? I mean, as long as it doesn't get close to me. Alright, yeah, that's actually kind of scary. Why is it getting close? Nope. What the hell, man? Why is there a crocodile outside my house? No, I am not taking this. I have some arrows. Oh, I don't have string. I don't think fighting a crocodile will be very smart, to be honest. At this point, it was clear to me that if I went outside, I would get devoured. So I had to be a little creative with how I killed him.
I try to hit it. Okay. Seems like it backed off. Nope. It definitely didn't. Come at me then, buddy. Yeah, run away. Run away, you're scared. I do want to see how bad the weather is outside, but my leg is kind of broken. You know, I'll run over to this other place over here.
At this point, I was a little concerned because the crocodile had completely disappeared.
Where's this crocodile at, man? I'm kind of terrified. Where is he? I saw him go over here. I know he didn't just disappear. Where the hell did that crocodile go? I'm getting high up. No, I hate this. Where is that crocodile? Well, I guess he's gone.
At this point, the paranoia was real. But I guess out of sight, out of mind, right? So forgetting about the crocodile, I started to collect a little bit of oak wood so I can finish the floor of my house when he came back.
Right, there we go. Floor finished. Oh my god! Why? And even I'm scared he can fit through my door. Just die, please. Please? Can you just leave? Jesus, that storm outside looks bad. No, he doesn't want to leave. Oh, I killed him. Oh my god. Storm looks pretty bad.
If only I knew what was about to come. Day 15 started out as a pretty normal day, except that morning the weather was extremely violent for some reason, and later on I would find out why.
What is going on? Look at that. I really hope that's not anything bad or anything I should worry about.
Let's just say this is definitely something I should worry about.
Oh my god, what is that? Should I get inside? Oh my god! That's a tornado. What the hell? No. Oh my god! There's a little tornado right there. Can't see through the window.
Yup, there was a massive tornado right outside of my house. I could not risk dying to an entire tornado, so I quickly started digging underground to make a quick little tornado shelter, just in case it started destroying my home.
Little mine entrance here, just in case. Because if I get caught in that, I'm done. Seems like it's going over there. Jesus, there's tornadoes on a tropical island?
After a good little bit, the tornadoes seemed to have gone away, and it was time to assess all the damage it had done.
Oh my god, look at that. The entire tree and everything there just got demolished. Imagine if that went near my house. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, no, I would have been done for if that went near my house. It literally destroyed that entire tree. That huge tree that was over there. Look how close it got too. It destroyed all of this, which is literally right beside my house, and that tree.
This single tornado proved to be just how deadly they can be. But little did I know, this tornado was just a small sample of what would be coming soon. It was day 16 and I needed to make my water filtration system. Now this was going to need a lot of copper pipes, which are made with a press. Now to make a press, I'm going to need either a lot of iron or zinc. And iron isn't something I'm really going to be wanting to waste on a press. So I'm going to need to go very deep underground, to deep slate level, to get some zinc.
Oh, look at that. Deep slate, finally. Oh my god, that takes forever to break.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that in this mod pack, the deeper you go down, the harder the stone gets to mine, making strip mining pretty much impossible below deep slate. Oh yeah, and also there is 0 air below deep slate, so if I'm gonna be there for long, I'm gonna need a diving helmet. Except that I can't really make one until I get zinc.
Alright, found a cave down here. Hopefully there's some zinc or something. There's redstone. Let's make some torches real quick. We are running out of air though, so can't be down here for too long. Oh, There's zinc and gold. Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick. What is that? Oh god, hurry up. We're about to drown. Quick. Ooh, okay, we're okay.
Being down there for too long was extremely dangerous. If I ran out of air at all, I would pretty much be instantly dead.
Right, good amount of zinc actually. Pretty happy with that. Okay, let's head back and not run out of oxygen. Hold on, let me just check what this ore is. Quartz? What the? Oh god. We're about to run out of oxygen. Ooh. Just in time. Yeah, if we run out of oxygen, we're pretty much almost instantly dead. It pretty much just gives damage to our head repeatedly. Let me just collect the other stuff that's down here. Like, what is this? Oh, it didn't even drop anything. Okay.
And after mining a little bit more ores, I headed up to the surface to finally start on my water purifying system. The first thing I needed to make was a water wheel. Now this water wheel would pretty much power the entire system, as well as the press I need to make the copper pipes. I was also planning on making a dock for a little workshop I wanted to make. So I went out to get some wood and then this happened.
Oh, what the? Whoa, that is a snake. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What just happened? Quick, I need bandages, quick.
One little tiny bite from a snake pretty much completely paralyzed my entire body. This was the closest I've ever been to the brink of death, and it was only day 20.
Oh my god, that was insane. A snake almost took me out. You cannot be serious.
Anyways, after this snake incident that we do not speak of, okay guys? I started working on the dock and the workshop yet again.
There we go. Look at that. A dock. Right now we just gotta put the water wheels somewhere around here. Right, I guess I'll move the water wheels right here. Small one and the water buckets. There we go. Oh, I think I need to place it right here, actually. Now, I can connect the press pretty easily. I just need some gearboxes. I'm gonna make all this look a little bit better later on, but for now, this is the best I can do. There we go. We got some power. Now, if I place the copper ingots here, they should crush eventually. Wow!
I finally got the press to work. Just very, very slowly. But I could still make the copper pipes with it, so it was fine.
Oh my god! That pipe is overflowing pretty bad. Hold on. Plug this up. Okay. Sand filter here. Cogwheel here. And it should work now. Oh my god, look at that. And it should be purified water. Give me some. Can I just grab it?
Turns out, if I wanted to grab water from this water tank, I would need an entire water squirting system. I don't know what it's called, dear God. That's probably not what it's called. Hey, don't blame me. I barely played the Great Mod, so... On day 23, I was kind of tired of just working on the copper pipe system over and over again, so I decided to go exploring for just a little bit. I kind of just really wanted to see the local volcano, but I really did not expect what I was gonna find there.
Alright, let's see what this place has to offer here. I've never been here, so I'm not sure what kind of creatures could be here. So definitely gotta be careful. I'm not letting my guard down anymore after that snake attack. I guess we're just gonna scale this mountain. This mountain is massive. What the? No way. Is there someone here? There's no way. Looks like this place is intact. What the? Who else is here? What is this? Oh god, barbed wire. That is not good. What the? A fridge. Interesting. Ooh, look at this, some furniture. I'll take this, I guess. Oh, a book. What does this say?
This book was going to single-handedly save my life. According to this book, Coconoa Island is an unmarked island in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle, and attempting to sail in the local seas like I accidentally did is nearly impossible due to the constant storms surrounding the island. And another thing this book mentioned is that the weather would start getting significantly worse by wintertime, meaning I needed to get out of here as soon as possible. However, the last page of this book was by far the most concerning thing yet. The hell tornado is real.
What? What I just read is true. Then that means this island, well, I mean, everything that's said in the book is pretty similar to what's going on right now. The storms, the tornadoes, everything. Oh my god, that is a volcano. Okay, so if what this book said is true, I guess I'm not gonna be able to get out of here through a boat. And how else am I supposed to leave, man? I don't understand. He also said the island's climate gets even worse in the winter. I guess I have to try to leave this island before winter time arrives, which is easier said than done. Like, I have no idea I'm gonna leave this place. It's not like I can build a helicopter or something. So how could I even, like, get out of here? Maybe if I make some sort of antenna or something, that could work. I already made some water pumps. Like, what stops me from just making, like, an electrical engine and stuff like that to make an antenna?
I had finally come up with an escape plan that could work. I needed to make an electrical engine. This electrical engine could possibly help me power a computer and antenna to call for help. Now, making this was going to be extremely hard, and it is going to take a lot of time, which time is what I barely have right now. All I know is that I need to finish this before winter arrives, which is going to be easier said than done since it's already fall. And in order to make all this happen, I'm gonna need a lot of power. So that's why I started working on the workshop as quick as I could.
Dude, I am so slow because all of my legs are broken. Now to strip all this, hopefully my axe survives because it's pretty low. No, it did not. It's fine, we can just make a new one. I'm gonna do something like this. I have no idea if it's gonna turn out looking good, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, also this table I got, I might as well place it somewhere. My bedroom, sure. Sure, I can put the chair right there. Look at that. Looks pretty nice.
The workshop ended up quickly coming together. So now it was time to actually make a better power source than just that one water wheel I had. Oh yeah, and I also finished the water purification squirt system. I don't know what to call it.
Fills them up automatically. Slightly dirty? What? I thought it was supposed to fully purify them. Oh, nice. We're so very sick if we drink this, okay.
Yeah, the purification system didn't work very well. Apparently I just needed to add a couple more filters to it and it should provide pretty good water.
Place it. Let's see. It shouldn't be slightly dirty, it should be a tier above that. Acceptable! Let's go! Acceptable water. I know I'm kind of a genius. I am kind of a genius here.
It only took me about 27 days, but I finally had an acceptable source of water. Now that I got that issue out of the way, I could finally start working on the power source for the workshop. Now, in order to get the materials I need to make this, I was gonna need some diving gear. So I quickly made a copper diving helmet and a copper back tank in order to be able to breathe under deep slate level.
Powered by kinetics? What does that mean? Apparently it's pretty easy. We just need to kind of power it from above with a shaft. Definitely did not look this up, by the way. And we have a free space right here where we can do it. Look at that. Now, I'm not sure how much we gotta wait.
After finally waiting for the copper back tank to charge, I could finally head to the depths.
Alright, we're here. Let's put on the copper diving helmet and the back tank. We should be safe breathing down here. Yeah, we are. Look at that. Not running out of air at all. Let's collect some of this stuff then. This redstone that I didn't get to grab the other time because we were kind of running out of air. Jesus, this deep slate takes so long to break. And also grab this quartz. Was that a voice crack? Y'all didn't hear nothing, alright. Quartz in deep slate is something I've never seen before. And it looks kind of cursed. Nope, it's fine, we still got a little bit. Alright, the oxygen actually lasts pretty long. longer than I expected.
And for day 29, I completely forgot to record the entirety of it. Most important thing that happened during it is that I actually made a tornado siren, which is going to be extremely useful. It wasn't too hard to make, just some iron ingots and redstone, but oh my god, it is going to be useful. I also decided to start finishing up my tornado shelter just in case one hits soon, which, knowing that wintertime is coming up, there is definitely going to be a couple more tornadoes. And then all of a sudden, as I was just trying to fish...
Oh! Oh! That is a crocodile. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd it go? Nope. I am not messing with this. Where's the crocodile? There it is. I might try to get some arrows or something and try to kill it. Right, we got a bow. Let's test this out on this crocodile. There he is. Come on. No way I missed. See if we can kill it from here, because I do not want to get up close with it. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
On day 35, it was time to work on the workshop's big power grid system thing. Now, it was going to involve a lot of water wheels.
Man, the water is cold. Seems like winter's getting pretty close now. Anyways, start spinning these. And I'm going to kind of bring the power of this down, because I'm going to do a little trick with cogwheels to speed up how fast they turn. Alright, and these water wheels power, we're going to bring them down. We're going to bring them down here, because this is going to need a lot of cogwheels, and I don't want them taking up all the space. Oh, look at that. Fully filled up. Let's put it on real quick, just so we can dive under here. Alright, now I'm going to take this and bring it all the way down. Oh, I ran out of shafts. Hold on. We're going to make an underwater base, kind of. Right here, I guess. Oh god, I don't think this plugs up the water. Right there. Okay, now let's just dig all the surrounding area up. Right, down here we're gonna do a cool little trick to speed up the water wheel speed.
Now this magic trick I'm talking about that will like magically speed up all my machines is literally just putting a little cogwheel and a big cogwheel next to each other over and over again until they become a light speed.
Oh my god, I love doing this. So satisfying.
And after I got done working with these super messy cogwheels, I diverted the power right back up so I could actually use it. On day 37, it started out like any other day, except today had exceptionally bad weather again. Now I think you already know where this is going, and I think I did too.
And it's very cold. It's getting very cold, which kind of worries me. And then put this back here. What is going on? The sirens are sounding. Seems like there's a lot of wind, huh? Oh my god, that is a tornado. That is a big tornado. Doesn't seem to be very close. I can't tell. It's very foggy outside. Seems like it's far away over there. I think we're okay.
This tornado seemed a lot bigger than the last one I seen, but thankfully it was pretty far away, meaning that it was really no danger to me.
Oh god, that entire island is being ripped. Jesus, man. Should we go? I'm kind of tempted, you know. I've never been very close to a tornado. Yep, that is definitely a tornado there. Okay, no. That is as close as I will get. I'm just grateful it's over there and not here. Alright, well, I guess we shouldn't worry. Tornado is all the way over there. Unless it's somehow like 180 turns straight to us. Well, now we know the siren works. Great.
Later on, I wanted to figure out if there was any other wood types on this island, so I headed off without realizing that it was already very late into the day and that nighttime was coming.
Oak and jungle wood. That's literally the only wood that I found on this island. Also, a tornado's still there. It's all the way over there, so shouldn't need to worry about it. I feel like I haven't explored that section of the island over there where the tornado is, so I feel inclined to, but not now. Like up there, I'm pretty sure those are literally just jungle trees too. Like I like how jungle wood looks, but not that much. Let's see what this island has to offer. Probably just more jungle trees, if I'm guessing. It's getting kind of dark though, you know. I might make a sleeping bag or something. Yeah, let's make a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Oh, it is freezing. Oh.
Somehow I didn't even realize it, but it was completely freezing at this time of night. If I didn't get back home quickly, I would be dead.
I don't know if we can make it back home in time. Oh my god. Dude, no. If that little meter freezes up, should I try to go back home? I don't know. Maybe if we make a campfire. I don't have coal. What? Okay, I'm trying to go back home. I can't see though.
It was completely dark outside and I had no idea where I needed to go.
Oh god, we're freezing. I don't know where my home is. Oh my god. Oh, this area is a little warmer. I think that's it. Yeah, I did not think it was gonna get that cold that quickly. I didn't even see.
I feel like I never announce stuff like this in my videos, but this next part is so comically funny and terrifying that you're gonna love it.
It's day 40. Look at this wonderful weather, guys. Oh. The sirens, I just woke up. What the hell is going on out there? It's pushing me. What is going on? I just woke up. I don't understand. It's pulling on me kind of hard. Nope. Is there a tornado or something? What is going on? Oh my god! No! Quick. I need to get in. In the tornado shelter. Oh my god. What? What? No! What is going on? I don't know what the hell is going on! What a great start to my morning, guys. Oh my god, my house is probably destroyed. Oh my god, everything I've done. I have to check, right? Oh my god.
You can literally hear the tornado just ripping stuff apart above me. It was clear that this time it definitely did hit my house.
Oh my god, no. We have to at least check out my house. Okay. Seems okay. What about the sheep? No! Oh my god! That is not good. That is not good. Is it safe? Safe outside. I'm gonna do this so no more of the sheep get taken. Jesus, there it is. I'm gonna go back inside just in case. Oh my god, that went from 0 to 100 really quick. Holy. Hole in my roof for some reason. I think we're okay now. Doesn't seem like any of this was affected. Look at that. Oh my god.
Thankfully, this tornado pretty much did little to no damage on my home. The only thing that really got caught in it was all of my sheep. I only had 2 of them left after it struck.
We only have 2 sheep now. Jesus. Yeah, we almost just got taken by a tornado. Wow.
These next days were literally just dedicated to repairing the damage this tornado caused to my house.
Parts of my roof seem to be completely missing. No, I guess only that tiny part. Wow.
On day 41, I decided I wanted to make a backpack, which I would need cows for. And right now would be the last time I would probably be able to find cows out in the wild, since winter is about to come up and things are about to get a lot colder. And as I was trying to look for cows, I found this piece of land near me. Now, looking at all this probably meant that there was a lot more tornadoes going around the island that I didn't even know were happening. It seems like as winter really started approaching, these tornadoes are actually really starting to ramp up in numbers. And then finally, on day 42...
Now that I've played... Oh! There's a lot of cows here. Well, 2 cows, but... I will take them. Or try to take them to my base. Come here, cows. Let's go. Oh god. Wait a second, cows. Oh! That is a lot of skeletons. That is a lot of skeletons I can't see. Whoa, he killed him. Okay, looks like, looks like that dealt with itself. Okay. Can you swim, cows? They can. Wow. Why is he spinning? Can we hurry it up, please? Especially the spinning one. I can speed this up. Let's go. Come in here, Mr. Cow. Right, got that one in. Now the other one, that's still in the water, I think. Nope, he is running away. Come here. Don't start spinning, please. Please. Oh my god, what is wrong with this cow? Can you just come with me, please? Why is he spinning? I'm so confused. Here. Guess he wants a bridge, man. There we go. Now we have cows. That is good. That is good.
Well, after I got done dealing with the spinning cow incident of 2026, well, it's really 2025 because that's when I recorded the video. Wow, I can really say that I've been recording this video for 2 different years now. Right, apart from that, now I can actually start working on directing the new water wheel's super fast spinning power straight to the workshop where I'm actually gonna need it.
And bring this little power right through here. I'm gonna get rid of this bridge too. Right, now I'm gonna dig a hole. I'm gonna tunnel this. It's gonna be a 1x1 tunnel. Let's just replace this with cobblestone real quick. It's gonna be a tunnel just like this. We're like cave divers now. Squeezing in. Is this close? Not quite. Yeah, we need to be like right here. There we go. Now we just gotta get shafts connecting all through this tunnel here. Oh man, we are running out of andesite alloy. That is not good. Break this on open. Make a hole here and open all this up. Now another vertical gearbox. There we go.
I had finally brought some real power to the workshop. Now all I needed to do to make brass was just to make a high-powered mixer and a burner that was being powered by a very high-powered fan. Now doing this was not going to be easy as I was already running into problems by just connecting the water pump to the new power source.
I guess we need to slow this boat down or add more big water wheels. Could work. That could work. I think. I'm not too sure how the crate mod really works, to be honest. My theories of why this is not working is because this is going too fast and it doesn't have enough power or something like that. Something along those lines. But I could be wrong because I'm not a crate mod expert. Right, there we go. I should probably remove that because we really don't need it. Oh, actually, cover all this up because it looks ugly. Let's see, can I get that? There we go. Can you cover these? No, you can't. Can you cover those? No, you can't. Ooh, what if I do it but with copper? Am I a genius? Will it work? Can you cover it with copper? Let me see. Oh my god, I am a genius. I am a genius. Like, I am actually a genius. I did not know that. I did not know that, but I was like, copper casings exist, so it might be possible. And it's possible, dude. That is actually sick. Now, does that look better? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. That looks pretty ugly. Can we get rid of it, please? Oh god. Oh god.
It was time to collect more zinc, so you already know where we're going.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this cave ended. So we're gonna need to either dig deeper, which is going to be a pain because this cobblestone or deep slate, whatever you want to call it, is very tough to break. I guess we can try to dig deeper. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to start digging here since it's the deepest part of this cave. Wow, this is going to take forever. Oh, what is this? Right, we found a cave. Oh god, looks like there's lava here, which can be a good thing. And there's also wood. What is this? Oh, mine shaft. Here? Is there a mine shaft here? Ooh, zinc. That's all we need. Oh, going next to lava is a bad idea. It's fine. We can probably run past it and get away with it. Yeah. Oh, that is a big cave. And very dark too. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just here for my zinc. See, I would explore that big cave, but this copper diving helmet is not the strongest helmet in the game, so...
After getting all the zinc I need and coming right back up to the surface, what could go wrong?
No, it's fine out here. It's just hailing. Oh, God. Not again. I literally just got out here. Is it just because of the hail or what? Or is there an actual tornado again? I don't see anything. No, this time, you're not getting away. Hold on. I have to protect my cows, man. Oh, God. Yep. That is definitely a big tornado. Oh, God. Ferret, come here. Come here. Quick. Jesus, come here. Yes. Oh, God, dude. Oh, there goes the sirens again. How bad is it out here? It doesn't seem like the tornado's close, though. I'm not feeling any pull, but just in case. Oh, no. I am feeling the pull now. Nope. I'm not messing with that. I'm gonna plug this hole up kind of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. I hear it outside. No. I feel the pull. God damn it. Oh my God, I hear it. No, I shouldn't go outside. Dude, if I go outside, it's actually over for me if I go outside. So at least poke my head out. Looks like the fish are getting blown out the water. What the? Yeah, I don't really see anything. Is there two of them? I see two spinning. I think it's somewhere in that direction.
After a while, the storm seemed to completely clear up. The good thing was this seemed like a really small tornado that didn't really impact my base at all. But still, either way, this was the second tornado this week. If the weather was this bad already and it was only autumn, imagine how much worse it's gonna get during the winter. For the next few days, I was really just trying to get this burner mixer system to work. Pretty much, the burner was going to need a very high speed fan right beside it to kind of power it up. And in order to get a fan spinning that quickly, I was going to need a lot of power.
Wow, this is going to be difficult to do this. So we need this to be a lot faster. I don't know how we're going to do this.
You see, I'm not really a crate mod god like most of y'all, so in my tiny little brain, I thought that if I just added more water wheels, I could make this fan spin faster. And yeah, it worked, but it still wasn't fast enough. It was going faster, but not fast enough, apparently.
Dear God.
I just needed the fan to power up the burner just enough to be able to melt zinc and copper together. But apparently, the fan needed to be 10 quadrivigintillion more degrees just to melt two ores together, man. Like, why can't I just do this in a furnace? So after adding a couple more water wheels, it finally worked.
Right now, it's spinning the right way. Okay, now, if I put some coal in here, not all of it, just like 3 pieces, and steel. Oh. Look at that. Brass ingots. Just what we need. Just what we need to make our electric motor. Guess I'll mix all of my copper and all my zinc in there. Let me just light this up. Look at that. Fresh brass.
I finally had brass. This was one of the base ingredients I need in order to make my electrical engine. And in order to even make this electrical motor, we were going to need a specialized crafting table called a mechanical crafter. This was going to require a bunch of different materials, machines, and a whole bunch of stuff. But if I could make this, I could guarantee my escape out of this island. Apart from that, on day 55, whilst I was fighting a drowned, I found something interesting in the water.
What the hell? What? This is interesting. There's a cave in the water. Interesting. Wow, seems like it has a lot of ores, actually. Whoa, emeralds. I guess I'll get all of this. Dude, those water wheels are making me lag like crazy. Oh. That is a crocodile. I don't know if I want to kind of have to head for my base. Jesus. Okay, there's a crocodile. And I can't see it anymore. Okay, that's fun, that's fun. Dude, those water wheels are making me so laggy.
Alright guys, I never do this in my videos, so don't get mad at me, but those water wheels were literally bringing me down to 10 FPS. I had to just replace most of them with just a creative generator. So hey, don't get mad at me, get mad at the game.
There's sort of like a winter storm going on right now. Interesting. And my tornado siren's making some sort of beat. I don't know. What is going on? And where's that crocodile? Oh, there he is. I saw him. Should I be concerned? It doesn't seem like it's a tornado. Oh my god! There's a lot of snow. There's a lot of snow. Doesn't seem like a tornado though, so I think we're okay. Okay. I don't know if I should be concerned. It's a lot of hail, that's a lot of wind. There's a crocodile somewhere too. I kind of have to fix parts of this machine up. Okay, I'm kind of freezing, so I'm just gonna have to head inside. Oh god. There's the tornado sirens. I'm gonna dig someone in here, because I want to try to warm myself up with flint and steel. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. Check it out! No! No! Oh my god! Nope, let's not check that out. Oh my god, yep, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. Dude, is my house okay? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I can't move! Oh, I really can't move. I'm like glued here, I can't move! I have to break this and do that. Jesus. Okay, do not get close to the windows.
This was definitely the most dangerous tornado to hit my house up until this point. I mean, just look at all the damage it did to everything around my house.
Okay, it should be fine outside now. Oh my god, it took the tornado siren with it. Oh, it's literally right there. The water wheel's gone. I have to check out what else is gone. It's kind of pulling me though. It's literally right there. Okay, everything in here is fine, but none of it's working since the water wheel got blown off. Let's place the water wheel back. Oh my god. Look at our home, man. Yeah, the sheep and everything are fine. Oh, and it's so cold too. The tornado siren is gone though. Yeah, that is gone. Probably somewhere there. We could maybe look for it since I don't think it like destroys them. I don't think it destroys the blocks it takes. It kind of just moves them around. Jesus. Should we at least try to look for the tornado siren? I don't see anything though. Damn it, man, we're gonna have to make a new one. We're gonna have to make a new everything.
It was growing pretty obvious to me that I was going to need to make this electrical engine very quickly. If this is how bad it was in the fall, imagine how much worse it's gonna get in the winter. Since I was running super low on resources and needed a lot more to make my electrical motor, I decided to go back down into the deep slate mines to see what else I could find.
What is this? I still don't know what this is, and it does not drop when I break it. Like, do I need a worse pickaxe? Do I need diamond, maybe? I don't know. Let me just get this quartz. But we're here for redstone and zinc and copper. Oh, look. There's some redstone there I missed. And there's this cave I never explored. Oh, look at that. Redstone, zinc, and a skeleton. And a witch. Oh, that's not something I want to mess with. Here. Oh, that was easy. Hold on. Dang, this weapon is strong. A saber. Let me just bandage up my chest because, never mind. Half a heart. That's light work. Right, there's more skeletons there. I just gotta get this zinc up here. That's all I really need. Should we keep going into these caves? Probably. Oh, it's diamonds. I kind of have to. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. That is not a torch. That is not a torch. Explode on them, creeper. okay, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, diamonds. Please be more than one. Dude, when I get out of this island, I'm going to be rich. Come on, more than one, more than one. Oh my god, are you serious? One singular diamond. At least, oh my god, that guy has a katana or something. Hold on, this guy's kind of a threat. Oh, god. Yep. I can't believe I just let him hit me.
After coming back from mining pretty rich actually, I mean I found a whole diamond, just one but still it's a diamond. I finally had enough materials to make that mechanical crafter I so needed, only to come up with a very cruel realization.
Now I have no idea how this thing works, to be honest. I think we need power, definitely. Can we like move how this is oriented, or does it have to be like that? What the? You can connect them together? How does this even work? I am very confused. Can I not like make this face up, like the cogwheel face up? Alright, I got this thing working, but I still have no idea what this thing does, to be honest. I right click it and it just takes whatever item I have in my hand. I don't know what it does. What is this? Oh my god, wait. Is that supposed to be like one part of a crafting grid? No, right? Can't be. Oh my god, no. We need like 30 of these to make the electrical motor. Oh no. Wait, how many parts does this thing have? Oh my god, we need 12 of them. We need 12 of them to make it. And then we need all that stuff to make it. And then I don't know how we get all that stuff. Oh my god.
It turns out every single one of these mechanical crafters was one part of a massive crafting grid. I was going to need a lot more of these, and just making these three already took me a long time. I'm gonna be honest, watching me grind for all this stuff is probably really boring, so I'm just gonna have to skip most of this stuff. And after what felt like an eternity, I finally got all the materials to make the rest of the mechanical crafters.
Right, and another crafter here, another crafter not there, right here. Okay, that's all the grids we're gonna need to make this. Now we just need the ingredients. Now, what are the ingredients that we need for this electrical motor? Looks like a lot. Right, brass sheets we can make easily. We can make those right now. Copper spool. What even is this? Rolling. Man, what? I need to make a roller to make copper wire. We can already make all these brass sheets.
It was getting pretty clear to me that these last few days were going to be the toughest. Along with the extremely cold winter temperatures, there's gonna be rampant tornadoes pretty much every day from now on. As well as that strange hell tornado that one book mentioned. Oh yeah, and check out this terrifying thing I found in this cave.
Oh god! What is that? What in the world was that? What was that? What is that? What is that? Oh, whatever it is, it sees me. Yup, it definitely sees me. Do I have my bow? Maybe I can bow it down. No, I'm playing it safe with this thing. Where is it? Oh god, there it is. The thing is huge. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm afraid it can crawl through that little gap there. Ooh. Oh! No. Okay. Whatever this thing is, it is not friendly. Kill it. Oh, is it dead? I think it's dead. Let's go check it out. Okay. This is definitely a big cave here. I don't see any mobs or anything. Diamonds. I am petrified to encounter one of those things again, to be honest. I think we're safe here though, just in case. Diamonds. 1, 2. Okay. What about here? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We have 5 diamonds. Give me all this zinc too.
And after collecting all the materials I needed for
guys. It's everybody's favorite day. Day 67. So funny.
Anyways, as I was going to say, after I collected all the materials I needed, it was actually pretty easy to get this electrical motor put together.
Now this might take a little bit, because it's 64 of each. So we're gonna have to wait a while. But we're gonna have 64 andesite alloys. Right, we got the rolling mill. Let's go. How do we power this? How do we power this? Let's check it out. I'm guessing it's through this right here. So let's just place it here and try to get the power here somehow. Alright, I think that cogwheel already kind of does it, so I actually don't want this cluttering the workshop's walls too much, so I think I'm just gonna bring it along this wall down there. Right, let's do this. Imagine if the components just break because there's rain on them. That would suck. Right, bring this around town. Right there, I think. Let's see. Yep. Now bring this down here. Wait. Are you telling me this whole time we could have just done this? Yeah, we could. Why do I overcomplicate things so much? Dear God. Alright, there. That works. This whole thing we just did up here was for nothing. Man, I'm an idiot sometimes. Work. Am I stupid? Let's see. Wire. Copper wire. Copper sheet. Into that makes that. Oh, there we go. Where the fuck did it go? Let's try it again. It looks to me like it's just eating it. Where's my wire? Am I just feeding it? Am I just feeding this? And not getting any wires? Am I just an idiot? Let me maybe... Oh, there we go. It's like it was inside them, I guess. I don't know.
On day 68, I was pretty much almost fully done with the electrical motor. I just needed a couple small little parts that weren't that hard to get. But something that was a little concerning was the temperatures. It was definitely winter, or at least near winter by this time. Oh no. My weather sensor is going off. That's not good. Okay. Yep, I definitely hear you, buddy. I think it makes that sound when there's a snowstorm. Snowstorm we can handle, but if it's a tornado, yeah, that's a whole different story. I finally collected all the parts needed for my electrical motor, and at long last, it was mine. This was supposed to be a happy moment, and it was, but little did I know that by the time I already had the motor completed, it was already winter time.
Look at that, man. So beautiful.
This electrical motor to me at the time felt like a beacon of hope, like I could finally leave this island in one piece. It's kind of sad, you know, knowing what's coming next.
Oh, what is that? That looks like a tornado to me. I think it's in the distance though. The tornado sensor hasn't picked it up or anything.
And for the next several days, the island's weather would get drastically worse and worse, until eventually...
What? What is... Oh my god! Oh my god. Dude! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Dear God, save me. Oh, what the? What is going on? I'm so cold. I'm so cold. No, we're not gonna be able to go back there. I just have to go back. I have to go somewhere, craft the campfire. I don't know what just happened. This cave. Oh my god. Just die. Okay. I have to make campfires quick. Oh my god, what was that? It was fine 1 second and then I just got flung 1,000 blocks in the air. Oh my god. My base. That's like 5 tornadoes. There's like 5 tornadoes in 2 days. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have my electrical motor, which is really the most important thing. But my sheep, everything else is gone. What was I even supposed to do there? I just went outside and then suddenly I was 1,000 feet in the air. I hear it outside. This is probably one of those huge tornadoes. I guess I'll wait this out and get the remains of my base.
Just when it seemed like everything was going perfectly, it all pretty much crumbled right underneath me. I was going to wait for daytime yet again, just so I could at least go get my stuff and try to find somewhere new to stay. Somewhere safe from all these tornadoes and weather.
Okay, I don't think I hear the storm anymore. I'm taking this with me. Oh, it just turned to dust. I'll just make a new one, I guess. There are 2 campfires at my disposal. We have to go back to my base. There's that damn tornado. Oh my god. I don't even know where we are, to be honest. Is that my house? Oh my god. Doesn't look too destroyed. Oh. Oh. Well, hey, it's not all bad, I guess. Parrot's fine.
I had to sleep in the sleeping bag in the tornado shelter. I needed to get all my stuff and move it all somewhere else quickly, so I decided I was gonna kill a bunch of the cows and make a quick little backpack. I really wasn't too sure where else I could even go, and where would even be safe from all these tornadoes.
Nope. Hearing another tornado. Seems like there's one right now. Well, I guess we better make these bottles and head out quickly then. Quick, quick, quick. We need another boat. Oh, was that all the water in there? Oh, you can't be serious. It's fine, let's get out of here. Oh man, this thing goes fast. Right, let's just go. Actually, we might need that tornado siren. Hold on. Let's go back. Looks like that's the tornado there. Seems far away. No, it's definitely not. It's dragging us towards it. But we need that siren, man. Okay, we kind of need this tornado siren here. But it's dragging us. No. We need this tornado siren. Okay. Don't take me. Ooh. Okay. Nah, man, we need to get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, the tornado's over there, right where I wanted to go. Guess we're gonna have to go another direction. Wherever it is, man, I am not staying. Right, I just need to find a mountain. Somewhere preferably not in this area. Maybe that one with the tornado. Hold on. Oh, that's a skeleton. We're freezing. We're gonna have to shelter here real quick. Yeah, this is not going good for us right now. Another tornado right as we were about to leave. Well, at least we got our sleeping bag in here.
Eventually, on day 77, it was time for me to find somewhere else to live. Back where I built my old base was way too unsafe currently. I was trying to find some place somewhere up high, preferably in the mountains or something, since I was kind of sure that tornadoes wouldn't really affect me up there. Until eventually I thought of a great idea. What if I just lived near the volcano?
We're almost here. Oh god, the snow is pretty rough up here. Right, here's the volcano though. This is why I wanted to get close. The warmth of the volcano is gonna help us a lot. Now I want to try to get around that side of it and maybe make a base right there. Gotta be careful though, maneuvering around here. It's very dangerous. Oh yeah, it is hot. It is hot right here, which means it's the perfect place for a base. Maybe not here though. Maybe somewhere over there. Or maybe, what if we make a tree house? That is kind of smart. You know, I might do that. Sure, let's try to make a tree house right in this tree here. Very high up too. Guess just start digging this tree out. And let's make a bunch of ladders. Let's see if this gets us up there. Right, pretty much up here, I think we should be good. Guess let's start making just a little basin here. Just place down my backpack and use all this stone I got. And I guess I can use jungle planks for the flooring. Alright, right here should be fine to make a little basin. Hold on, I am freezing to death. Campfire 1, campfire 2, there we go. We're still pretty cold though, but I think that's good enough. Right now with all this stone, we can make the walls stone brick, just like this. Alright, there we go. Now we should be pretty safe from any tornadoes. And I'll just make the ceiling jungle planks like that. There we go. Okay. Finally, we're safe. Hopefully. I guess I'll place this weather siren somewhere outside. Preferably. Doesn't really matter where we place it, to be honest. I'll place it right here. Right, we're safe. We're warm. Now, just gotta find some way to power this thing. We don't need a lot of power. That's the good thing about this. As long as the computer's near this while it's powered, it should be able to be used. Now, the problem is making a computer. We need a constructing table, and we need amethyst, copper, iron ingots, glass. Now, all this is pretty easy to get except this amethyst, which is going to be quite a problem. So I guess the amethyst, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for the amethyst. Amethyst is gonna be the hardest part of this. Also, we're gonna need to build a big iron satellite. Doesn't need to be completely made out of iron, but we need a lot of it. A lot of iron blocks.
On day 78, I made this workbench that could finally make the computer. The only problem is that it kind of needed power from the electrical motor, and I really didn't have it hooked up to anything, so I couldn't really do much with it. I also made this sewing table which would let me sew on wool to my armor in order to keep me a little bit warmer outside.
Right, it's day 82, and I'm back from my mining trip. I spent a pretty long time there in the mines. It appears there's a snowstorm, which might mean that there's a tornado coming. We should be fine. I didn't find any copper somehow, which I think we need. Yeah, I think we do need copper for the computer.
I needed to power this electrical motor fast, so I was gonna go down to the shore to get some water just to power my water wheel. And of course, things went wrong as they always do.
Oh, what the? Oh my god, these skeletons are insane. Where even is he now? Okay, yeah, we're pretty low on health. I don't want to mess with those skeletons over there. Oh my god. We just keep taking damage. Okay, this is going to be a dangerous trip. I cannot afford to be taking any more damage. I don't have any bandages. I believe I don't. No, I don't. Right, looks like the coast is pretty clear out here. Right, give me some water. Oh, what the? Why is there guardians? I just need water. There. Let's go back up. Oh god, there's creepers. Dude, if there's a skeleton right now, I am dead. Right, we're pretty much here. Man, I am pretty beat up. At least it's just my legs, though. And not my body or my head. Oh, nice, I'm running out of food, too. At least I can make some bread with this wheat here. Yeah, stuff's starting to get pretty rough in here.
Now that I had the water, I could finally start powering this electric motor and actually be able to use my little workshop. The problem is that even if I powered it, I still didn't have all the materials I needed in order to build a computer.
Right, so now this is being powered. So now this should work. There we go. Right, now we can make all sorts of furniture and stuff with this, but we're gonna need electronics, and specifically a computer, which we're gonna need 12 iron ingots, 3 copper, glass, redstone and amethyst, which is going to be the hardest thing to get. Now, I think I'm going to have to stay here and rest up a little bit, because there's no way I'm going out there on half health, especially with the winter time. So I think I'm going to stay here for a couple days just to rest. And then once I'm ready, I'll go out there. I'll probably go back to my old base to see if I can, maybe see if I found any amethyst earlier, or go to my old mine. But doing that is pretty dangerous by itself, since there's a lot of tornadoes down there.
After fully healing up on day 86, it was time for me to head back to the old base, just so I can access the mine again, since I was going to need amethyst and a lot more materials in order to make this computer work.
So let's use the boats. Oh, does this work? Oh, it does. I forgot if the boat fall damage stuff worked, but I guess it does. So let's get out and find our base. It's probably over here with all the rubble. Oh, there's that old boat. That must mean my base is over there. Whoa, look at that boat trail. I did not know it did that. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to run there, because this is freezing water. Yeah, negative 21 degrees is definitely not somewhere we want to be for long. Let me shear you, because I need all the wool I can get right now. Oh, God. What is that bow? Alright, we're back here. There's some cows, my old cows. Oh, some more sheep. Give me your wool. And then my old machinery stuff. I need more wool. And here's my mine. Right? Let's head into the mine and see if we can find some amethyst. Right here, we are gonna need the diving helmet. So let's go find some amethyst. Oh wait, now that I have this diamond pickaxe, can I actually mine that stuff? Let's find out. Nope. Still can't mine that stuff. I have no idea what it is. Ooh, bandages. An iron tier upgrade, wherever that is. And a golden apple. Wow. Lots of very nice stuff in here. Safety lantern, what is this? No idea what that is, but it might be helpful. And some gold.
Most of this time in the mine, it was just kind of me just walking around looking for an amethyst geode, as that was pretty much the only thing I needed to finish this computer up. And thankfully, just a little bit later...
Oh my god, yep. This is it. Amethyst. Oh my god, yes. I've never been so happy to see amethyst. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, finally. We just need 3. Here. 4. I guess we might as well grab more than we need. Give me this. Thank you. Just in case, I'm gonna grab those at the top there too. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we got amethyst, we got a little bit of copper, iron, all that stuff. Let's just put our chest plate back on. Oh my god, that is a tornado out there. Okay. No reason to freak out. Oh god. What do I even do? What do I even do? I guess make a boat real quick. Throw this away. And let's get out of here. Yep, that is a tornado. That's a big one over there. Okay. I think we're okay. That tornado being there is just a little scary. Oh my god, we are freezing. Yeah, we need to get home quickly. Jesus, we're freezing badly. Let's see if we can make it home. I don't know if I have enough wood to make a campfire. Where even is our home? Is it that lava over there? I don't know. I think it's over here somewhere. Right here. Right over there is our home. But it's getting really cold. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Damn it, man. Just run. I can't run. Oh, no. You can't be serious. Oh, yeah, we're okay. Right here is warm enough. Holy. That was not good. Alright, let's head to our base. Up this mountain over here. Alright, we made it. There's our base over there. Here we are. Oh, man. Hold on. We're a little heated. That's fine. Alright, we are here, safe and sound in our home. Oh, that's the tornado siren going off. It's okay, we should be fine up here, I hope. Let's smelt some of the copper I have here and put in our chest down because I'm seriously running out of space. Oh yeah, I also want to see what this iron tier upgrade thing is. Do I just put it together with my bag or something? We need a smithing table and leather. Oh, we have leather. We can make a smithing table real quick. There, we have a smithing table, and it says to use leather as a template. So I guess right here, leather, the backpack, and then the iron upgrade. There we go. Oh, look at that. We have a lot more space now. Anyways, now we have copper. We have pretty much everything except we just need one glass, which I don't have any sand or anything for. So I'm gonna have to head back out there again. Now, there is a tornado apparently, so I'm not entirely sure if it's safe. I don't see anything, to be honest. Oh! Let's just go get some sand, I guess. We should be fine. Right, here's some sand. I'll just get a couple pieces, I guess. I don't need too much. I think I literally just need one for the computer. Just in case, I'll get more. Alright, we have everything. We just need one piece of glass. Give me the copper, and then finally, the glass. So now we should have everything we need to make the computer. There we go. And now I guess let's place it right here. Now let's just give it a moment to connect. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, there's paddleball on it. Come on, buddy. Oh, what? How do I play this? Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
And for some reason, like the genius I am, I just played paddleball for like 2 minutes straight, like I'm in no rush. Now that I had the computer and electrical motor built, all that was left was the satellite now.
I guess I'll just make it right here above my house. Problem is that it's very, very cold. We'll make the base of it from shafts like this. Then we can surround it with some andesite. Then I'll use some andesite slabs like this. Let's hope we don't fall off on my house here, because if I do, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Alright, now, yes, let's keep stacking this. We're gonna need at least a couple iron blocks, I'm not sure how many. One here, that's the base, and then some copper too. Guess I might as well make a ton of iron blocks now. Alright, we're gonna need 8 iron blocks, which I'm pretty sure we have enough for. We can just place them anywhere. Another one here. Alright, there we go. And then this iron block right here, it's gonna be connected like that. But, hold on. It's gonna be like this. There we go. And this slab like this. We're gonna have to have all 4 iron blocks along like that. Just like this one. Looks like another storm is brewing down there. That's not good. Oh my god, I almost fell into lava there. That would have been really bad. Alright, we have all these edges done. Iron block, iron block, iron block. There we go. Now to finish it off, let's get some shafts in the middle and the copper right here to hopefully collect and send out the radio signals. And I think that should be good for the satellite. Let's just hope it works. Alright, let's see this thing. Oh, well, that is interesting news. Right, it's currently day 90, and they said they will come try to rescue me with a helicopter in 10 days, but that I'm going to need to find a safe place somewhere on the island for the helicopter to land. Oh, I can eat this maggot. That was probably not a good idea. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere safe, but they also said that the storms are about to get pretty much 10 times worse, so yeah, that's nice.
These last few days were going to be extremely brutal. Rescue was confirmed to be coming right at day 100. The thing is that I had to set up a safe place for the helicopter to come land. I was going to need a lot of campfires just to signal where the landing spot's going to be. This was definitely going to be the hardest part of surviving here yet.
They said they're going to try to rescue me via helicopter. Maybe somewhere there, actually. That looks like pretty flat terrain, but it's very close to the tornadoes. Oh, look at that over there. It's very far away, but there's another tornado there. Wow.
I spent the next several days just collecting wood, preparing for this grand old event. And everything was actually going pretty well until I saw it.
What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? It's what the book said, right? But it can't be. How does this even happen? Oh my god.
I finally saw what the book was talking about. The Hell Tornado. A massive tornado made of purely flames.
Look at that. Oh, that's not good.
And just as I thought, this couldn't get worse.
Look at that. The Hell Tornado. No way. Is that another one? Oh my god. That is not good. What the? Oh god, that's pulling me in. No, no, no. No, if that pulls me in, it's over. If that pulls me in, I'm actually dead. I have to get away. No, this place is not safe now. How was I supposed to know there's fire tornadoes? My old base is close to the landing spot of the helicopter. Plus has a little underground base, which should be safe from the fire tornado. What the? No. Can't see. Okay, we're okay.
I was going to head back to my old base just to take shelter one last time. All I had to do now was just collect a little bit more materials and set up the campfires, and everything should go well.
I guess let's go to our old base. That seems safe from the fire tornadoes. I have no idea where it's at though. Right, here we are at the old base. We pretty much don't need the satellite anymore. As long as we put the campfires down, they will come to save us. Let's see if we have any extra coal in here. Alright, we have a little bit. Let's start making these campfires then. I don't know how many we'll need. There's a stack of sticks. Right. There's 19, 20. Probably need more. Let's see if I can find even more coal. Yeah, we need more campfires than this. There should be some coal around here. Is there any coal anywhere here?
These final days were just spent mining coal, collecting wood, and getting ready for day 100. And finally, on day 99.
It's day 99. We need the campfire set up today, or else I'm not sure if I'll get picked up. So we need to hurry. Let's equip my backpack. Right. Let's try to go over to... Oh my god! What do I do? It's literally right there. I'm struggling. The boat. I'll just use the boat. Oh god! No. I'm stuck here. What the... Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, there's no water. I'm gonna need to get out. Jesus. There. I had to abandon the boat. There's no water here. I think it's past this island. Or on the other side of it. Right, we are here. Let me get the campfires. Oh my god, it's right here. But we need to set up the SOS symbol somewhere here. I think right here is fine. Oh my god, I feel the push. There we go. SOS symbol set up. We just have to get out of here with our lives. Tornado's pulling me pretty hard right now. But I think we're okay. There, the campfires are set up. Look at this place, man. There's another boat. Now we should just find a cave or anywhere safe. That's the only way we can survive this. We need to find somewhere safe to stay for tonight. Right here. Oh my god, this looks safe. Okay. We might be out of here tomorrow.
I was finally near the end. Tomorrow would determine everything. Hey, if you made it this far into the video, you should really consider subscribing. I mean, this has taken me a long time to make. So please, subscribe, please. Anyways, here we go. Today is the day. Day 100. Oh, of course. The helicopter must be here by now. It's already morning. But I'm afraid outside isn't looking good. Oh my god. What are we gonna do, man? This is like the worst time for this to happen. I think I'm gonna have to dig my way out of here. Right, I guess. Let's head out. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. Oh, no. 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 No way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know where we are, but I cannot get out of here. There's an air bubble. What the? Breathe. Oh, I think I'm safe. On my head. I need bandages now. Oh my god. Where even is the landing spot, man? Let's try to find the landing spot, I guess. Oh god. No, I don't have time to deal with mobs right now. We're getting pulled by another tornado in that direction. Just have to keep going. Just in case we get pulled too violently, I got the boat. Getting dark now though. Oh my god, I keep getting pulled. I don't know what to do, man. I can't move. I think... Is this a normal tornado over here? It might be. What if I use this normal tornado to boost me into the ocean? Oh god, the fire one's getting closer. Shit. God damn it, please sit. No. Jesus, no! Put me into the big one. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Get my body. Oh my god! We're okay. But it's too cold here. We have to find the helicopter now. I think it's on the other side of the island. I don't know. Wherever it is, man, I don't got time. Oh my god, that's my old base. There it is. The helicopter! Oh my god! Yes! Yes, please make it! Please!